Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Locum23 here. We're doing Choices app, Crown of the Flame, Book 1, Chapter 18 of 18, The Queen of Stormhold. Yeah, I do apologize I wasn't able to get this out a little bit sooner. As you guys have seen, a lot has been going on my channel, and a lot more involved content, so feel free to check that out. And also, feel free to look towards the end of the video as well. There is some new announcements. Let's begin. Now playing as Skinna. Mere hours after the battle is over, you prepare for your coronation. I never really thought this day would come. Well, now it's here. You're not going to wear that, are you? Oh, I guess I should change, shouldn't I? Definitely. You need something impressive, something regal. Remember, this is your first chance to make an impression on your subjects. The right look can inspire loyalty and devotion among your people. Well, diamond walls, apparently. That, pretty much we can't even... That would be fantastic. Diamond scale, that actually looks fantastic. I'm not much of a white gown. I mean, that looks good, but... Regular clothes, you know? On second thought, what I have on is fine. You climb the steps of the dais and kneel so that Leon can place a crown on your head. Soldiers, friends, honored guests, it is my honor to present to you Her Majesty Queen Kinna of Stormhold. Long live the Queen! Oh, Kinna, looks so beautiful in a crown. Raiden, why don't you have a crown? You have three, Majesty. One resides on the stag's head in your drawing room, one is buried in your wardrobe, and you threw the third one into the fountain because it was crushing your brains. That does sound like me. Crowns are heavy. Indeed they are. Here's hoping our new queen is up to the challenge. Captain Leon takes his place beside you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that crown looks like shit. That was a horrible paint job. Well done, Leon. You managed to say all those words without cursing once. Damn right I did. My queen. Queen, it still feels so odd to hear everyone calling me that. You look down at your mother's signet ring, which sits on your left hand. At least I have this to remember her by. You have more than that. You have all of Stormhold. But, all the same, I know she'd be proud to see you wearing it. We won. That we did. We lost some good men and women, but the majority of your army survived. And over half of the nearby villages and farms are still standing. Won't be feasting every day, but will have enough to eat this year from their crops. Battle could have gone better, but your army was strong. They did you proud. We'll need to keep them strong. The war with Luther is far from over. We'll need to be ready to face him, and soon. You look out at the crowd. I just wish my mother was here, Gabriel was here. I mean, no offense, but I'm more fond of Gabriel, you know me, guys. He taught me how to fight, how to ride, how to rule. He stood by my side for 2 years of exile, never losing hope. Now I've finally been crowned queen, and he's not here to see it. It's like some kind of cruel joke. Leon rests a gauntlet hand on your shoulder. The old man was more devoted than any soldier I've ever seen. You were always queen in his eyes, crown or not. Thank you, Leon. I'm Lucky to have you by my side. Just carrying out my duty. And there's one more thing. With Gabriel gone, I'm gonna need someone to be my protector. Take a knee, Leon. Leon falls to one knee, and you take a sword from one of the nearby soldiers. From this day forward, you are no longer Leon Sterling, captain of the guard. You are Crown Guardian Leon Sterling, protector of the Queen. Now rise. I thank you, my lady. I hope to become a man worthy of the title, and of the man who preceded me. After the ceremony, you spend time mingling with your gathered allies. Annalise. You walk over to Annalise. There's our new queen. You must come celebrate with me. Let's have a drink together. Annalise, I always have time for the most beautiful woman in the room. I'm surprised that the other guy isn't showing my most fashionable ally. Why not? Well, I hate to say it, but the competition for that title is abysmal. Annalise takes 2 goblets of the wine and hands you one. You clink glasses and drink. With a party this good, I almost hate to go back to Ariella. You're leaving? Shouldn't I go back? Wow, really? We belong together? There's been no real romance. We'll go with this. You should stay because you can design my royal wardrobe. Annalise's eyes sparkle. Truly? You'll wear anything I come up with? Well, within reason. I'm thinking a peacock-inspired capes, plunging necklines, bold reds and golds. What have I gotten myself into? Don't worry, it'll all be very functional too. I need someone to start writing this down. You leave Annalise to talking to herself about jewel-encrusted arm gauntlets and return to the party. Why not? Whitlock. You approach Whitlock. Hello, Kenneth. What's wrong? You should be celebrating. I can't forget about what I saw. You killed that man. Prince Marco? But he was evil through and through. I know, I wish I had been another way. You put an arm around Whitlock's shoulders. War is ugly. I'm sorry you've had to see so much of it because of me. I hope that once the fighting is through, we can have that time of peace that you want. Me too. Will you go back to the foundry now that the battle's over? Eventually, but spending a little time in the outside of the world has broadened my horizons considerably. I think that I have a lot to learn from all of that you. The technocrats are a resourceful bunch. My people are more than capable of running the foundry in my absence. I'm glad. I'd be so sorry to see you go. There's also the matter of Hicks. Several witnesses saw her fleeing Stormhold shortly after the cannon was destroyed. No one knows where she went. You put your hand on Whitlock's shoulder. We'll find her, Whitlock. We'll make sure she doesn't hurt anyone else. Thank you, Kenneth. I hope you're right. Now playing as Dominic. As those around you celebrate in the throne room, you see Tristan hiding at the edge of the crowd. What should I do? I would love to confront the little prick. Leave him alone. Seeing no reason to stir up trouble, you turn your back on Tristan. He did what he thought he was right. Who am I to judge? I would love to judge the shit out of him, actually. Spot Sai on the top of the stormhole walls and climb the steps to stand beside her. I wondered where you were hiding. I am not hiding, Lowlander. Just enjoying the view, then. You know, there's a party going on inside, celebrating the end of a battle that you helped win. You should come inside. Might even have fun. Everyone will want to thank you. Well, we'll go with that. Nexus Cannon would have devastated Kenna's whole army if you hadn't stopped it. It was the correct thing to do. Thanks are unnecessary. I still can't believe what we did. Just look at those scorch marks. I've never felt that power strongly before. It was like my blood was on fire. Like my blood was fire. It is, in a way. I can feel the flame burning inside you, growing larger with each breath. Sai places her hand against her chest, just over your brand. Someday, very soon, it will grow too large for you to control. Without proper training, you risk destroying yourself and everyone around you. I've been training. I've gotten much better at summoning the fire when I need it. You may have control now, but it will get much harder. Listen, where we come from, people train this power since childhood. They have teachers and knowledge passed down over thousands of years. And still, some of them lose control. Some die. Then, can you teach me? I want to master this power. I can teach you a little, but not enough. In our homeland, there are others who can do more. I'm going there now, and you're coming with me. What? You want me to leave Stormhold? Kenna needs my help. This is my home. I have to stay for Rose. No, Kenna needs my help. Now more than ever, I need to stand by her. I know that you care for her, but staying here will only put her and everyone else you love in danger. You truly want to help your queen? Then let's leave before it's too late. Sai, I want to go with you, but this doesn't seem like the right time. Now is the only time. You will tip the balance of the upcoming war, one way or another. I can't promise anything, but if you come with me now, you may have a chance to save the people you care about. At the very least, you'll save them from yourself. You turn to look at Stormhold, the only home you've ever known. I think on what I've said. Sai turns to walk along the wall. You stare after her for a long while, then walk back to the throne room. Why do I not want to talk to Kenna? Like, what? You walk over to Rose. I guess you don't have to pretend to be my brother anymore. You're right. Creepy now. I'm gonna miss having a family. You know I'll always be here for you, Dom. Always. You know, part of me can't believe we actually did it. It does seem like we've just woken up from a nightmare, doesn't it? Have you thought about what comes next? Rose, I know that I care. No, I think we deserve to enjoy our lives for a change. I couldn't agree with you more. So, what do you think? Wine every night? Festivals once a week? That sounds like a good start. Thank you, by the way, for saving my life. I wouldn't be standing here right now if it weren't for you. You wouldn't have ever been in danger if I hadn't got locked up. Nonsense. Everyone at Stormhold was in danger every single day that tyrant ruled. I'm glad I could help you, even if it was only in a few small ways. Rose, no. You have more than proved yourself. You're brave, cunning, and bold. We do make a good team, don't we? Oh, Lord, one of those mercenaries is about to break the best wine decanter. Across the room. I bet I can balance this thing on my head. Who wants to put money on it? Stop it! Rose rushes off. Now playing as Kenna. Through the crowd, you catch the sight of a familiar face. Finally. Oh, excuse me a moment. Dominic locks eyes with you, and you move towards each other through the crowd. Dom! I should kiss him. Wrap your arms around Dom's neck, pressing your lips against his. After a moment's hesitation, Dom kisses you back. Kenna, I believe people are staring. I'm their queen. Let them stare all they like. It's been 2 years, Dom. I saw you just hours ago. That doesn't count. We were in the middle of a battle. True. Hardly a proper reunion. On that note, think you could tear yourself away from the adoring subjects for a little while? Dom squeezes your hand. I missed you, and we have a lot to catch up on. Oh, come on! Really? Okay. Go with you somewhere private? Of course I will! I can't, but let's talk here. Sorry, I'm busy. Okay. I missed you too, but I can't leave right now. I understand. You're the queen now. It's not like how it used to be, is it? No, and I don't think it ever will be again. My mother, Gabriel, everyone we looked to for guidance is gone. It's our time now to lead. I hope I don't let them down. You won't. You're ready. You honestly think so? Kenna, I saw you crash through the walls of Stormhold with an army at your back. You defeated his friend Marco and his army. You freed your kingdom. Do you even know how impressive you've become? I'm starting to get the picture. You're not the same girl that I'd spar with outside the castle. And you're not just a scout anymore. And maybe we never get to be those people again. But maybe there's something better now. We have to be, for our kingdom, for everyone we've lost. Yes, for Stormhold. Later that day, for the first time, you take your place on the throne of Stormhold. Your allies assembled around you cheer. All hail Queen Kinna! Queen Kinna for the fearless! How about Queen Kinna the wise? Queen Kinna the fashionable? Sorry, everyone, we're not taking votes on this. Wise. Your rule is just beginning. It remains to be seen what sort of ruler you'll be. You're right. This is just the beginning. Raising your voice, you address the crowd. We did the work of legends today. We won back our kingdom. Stormhold is free from Nevrakis' hold. The crowd cheers. We've won this battle. But now the war will be coming for us. But I won't rest until all 5 kingdoms are restored. I see Luther begging for mercy at my feet. Justice is done. Nah, scratch that one. I would love to say it, but all 5 kingdoms are restored. Justice is done. I'm going to go with all 5 kingdoms are restored. Luther's allies still hold many of the surrounding kingdoms. Stormhold gives us a strong point to make our play from, but the fight is far from over. Luther will have the word of this battle before the week is out. So soon? I thought we'd have more time to celebrate. The siege of Stormhold will be a story that spreads quickly. And if I know Luther, he'll have spies and informants sending him birds. And we won't like what we've done here today. Kenna, you killed his son. Not to mention, we also destroyed Hex's war machine. Luther will hear about this. Soon, he'll want revenge. How long do you think we have, Liam? As soon as winter's over, that bastard's going to be bringing the fight to us. And we'll be ready for him. We're going to take back the 5 kingdoms. Defeat Luther once and for all. Together. To be continued. Thanks for playing The Crown and the Flame Book 1. Stay tuned for Book 2. Coming soon. So pretty much, this is the end of Book 1. So, let's go ahead and go down here. There is Book 2. It is a total of 4 chapters right now. So that's why I've been kind of going into new projects and whatnot. We did this. I don't know why it's saying new. There is these. So if you guys haven't tuned in for this, we did do with Caitlin Perfect Day, which was an incredible story. Freshman Book 2, we did finish Freshman Book 1. Surprised they haven't come out with Most Wanted Book 1. Really wanted to get back to that cliffhanger. So if you guys haven't tuned into that, that whole entire series is up on my channel as well. Rules of Engagement is an entirely new series. There's chapter 1 of 3. So right now what we're going to start working on is Freshman Book 2. Crown and the Flame Book 2, and Rules of Engagement Book 1. So those are the, announcements I wanted to give you guys. Slowing down on the World of Warcraft now, because there isn't much, real videos to get out. There's some heroic kills and non-heroic that I haven't done. There's Fallout videos I have not posted. And then there is plenty of other apps, which if you give me just a second here, let us go ahead and... there is a new Kingdom Hearts app that just came out. Incredible graphics. Incredible. Looks like the 3DS version. I wanted to get in that. Eden, another one. Magium is another one. There is... Well, let me go ahead and see if I can pull up our apps here. This is just some. Oz Kingdom, Roomies, another story one. There is Nonstop, Story. This is October, folks. What did I tell you? We're going to be doing series ones. There is another one, a little anime story one. Discipline Legacy. A lot of anime characters are in that one. Dream City, Dream Girlfriend, Final Fantasy. Like I said, there is a lot of games that we're going to be getting into. So, look forward to that. And I may make it just an independent announcement thing itself. So I hope you guys really have enjoyed this. And I hope you guys really look forward to the next one. Like I said, we're going to gather diamonds from this. We got 10 more to go. And then eventually we're going to unlock the one with James. The one with Chris I'm going to do last. So I do thank you guys for, tuning in and whatnot. Keeping faithful, 1 of 6. Going to start pile driving into that. Got to catch up on that. And then, of course, that was 18. Book 1. Jesus. There we go. 1 of 4. So we're going to start just driving into this. And of course, Professor Vasquez has missed you all. So, I hope you guys did enjoy the content. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you all. You guys and gals are effing incredible. Until next time, folks. Have a good one.